are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Bulldogs start with possession as we are now underway. From the right side and up the middle. The Bulldogs take over on possession. Passes it over. Big save. Omaha's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
They are real scores. There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Baltimore's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
He got all of that hit. Gets the puck over to Suter. Handles the pass. From the left side, takes it at center. Omaha's got it in their own zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Omaha's got a hold of it along the wall. Sedina's got the puck. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tries to feed it over to Schnarr. And now he tries to get it across to Gauntz. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pass across to Sedina. And now it's to Gauntz. And he takes the feed. Omaha's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Denied by the goaltender. Here's a race for the loose puck. Omaha's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it over to Hayden. On the attack along the boards. Baltimore's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to White. And now it's over to Caggiula. Intercepted. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Great defensive play to break it up. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Gotta be feeling good about their game once again, evening the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Baltimore's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Rowney. Omaha's got the puck now. The Bulldogs ready to go on the attack. Kellman's got it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes the pass. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow!
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Passes it over to Hickey. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Baltimore's got the puck in their own end. Sanford's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Great save by Helberg.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Moves it quickly over to MP. And that's blocked in traffic. Omaha's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Into the attacking end. Can't connect. Quick pass to Hetherington. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Haig stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Brown. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Braddock's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it off. And that's blocked. Baltimore's got the puck inside the defensive zone. O'Neill's crossed the line and is on the attack. Taken by Alexiev. Baltimore's regained possession of the puck. Spectacular save on the play. Moves it to Bailey. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And he gets enough to keep it out. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that banks off a stick. Into the offensive end now. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Dumps it in.
Brown's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Into the corner now. And the puck's come free. Oh, it was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Baltimore's got the puck. Drills them. Omaha's gained possession along the boards. With the blast. Oh, what a save by Achilles.
Rebound control.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Bulldogs need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Along the right wall, heading into the offensive end. The Bulldogs look to start the transition game. Takes the feed from off the boards. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted. Omaha's on the attack. The Bulldogs gain possession along the wall. Good check. Frees the puck up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Takes the feed. Omaha's looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Barber. And he passes it up ahead to Aubrey. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Feeds it over. And that goes off a player. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Centers are set. Faceoff ready to resume play. Omaha's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Passes the puck over to Gauntz. Skates to the crease. Stopped by Gillies. Baltimore's got it against the boards. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Wotherspoon's taking it from his own end.
Wotherspoon's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hayden's won the draw center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Taken along the wall by Sanford. Here's a short pass to White. Denies him in front. Takes the pass. Into the offensive zone. Baltimore's got it now. Handles the puck at the point. And he's knocked off the puck there. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! Baltimore's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to White. Here's a chance in front. Omaha's got the puck along the boards. Dropped him in the open ice. Omaha's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he pops it up with the pass. Oh, and he makes another save.
Hellberg's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Tries to the crease. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick feed to Hosang. Puts it on net. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Looks to get the puck over to Rowney. Oh, he tries to deny on the play. Whoa!
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that, and you have the instincts of urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The centers will glide into the dot. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves it quickly over to O'Neill. Here we go, one-man rush. Omaha's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Bulldogs have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Melnick's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Baltimore's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nieto. Puck scooped up by Hickey. Shot! Good stop by Gillies. Dries moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Omaha's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Schnarr. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Schnarr is going to play the puck behind the cage. And he makes a save there.
Gillies has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been undersized, really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Caggiula's got it on the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Omaha's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Baltimore's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here he is with the backhander. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Omaha's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Quick pass to Kellman. And he skies that one over the net.
Well, you can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down up high here. And he just gets too much locked on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over, and guess what? It's high. It's missed.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Fires it, turns it away.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Sends the pass over. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it to Hang. Big time play right there. The Bulldogs slide it through center. Passes it over. Oh, what a great save by Helford. Helford's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Gillies has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Omaha's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it on over to Suter. Passes it to Melnick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And now he moves it to Gauntz. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hetherington. Moves the puck across to Barber. Here's a short pass to Gauntz.
Sanford's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Bulldogs looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Nieto's lugging the puck. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Hetherington. Works it across to Nieto. Omaha's got possession of the puck. Big time stop. Up the neutral zone now. The Stealth have the puck in their own end. Dishes it off. And there's a glove save on the play.
Phillies has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw here in their own end. Clague's got it along the boards. Baltimore's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends a pass over. Grabbed along the boards by Hosang. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Hayden's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puck moved over to Paddock. Kellman's got it in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Currie. Baltimore's on the attack and makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bulldogs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. To the front. It's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Helper.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Omaha's got possession here in their own end. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Sends a pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Stealth have the puck against the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
The game's going to remain tied, James, as that puck is going to hit the crossbar and come out, but you got to keep attacking and driving the net. One is bound to go in.
Great pass from off the right side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Omaha's got the puck in the defensive end. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Davies. Takes the feed at the point. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Barber's got a great look here. I mean, you don't get much better than this. Unfortunately, he wires it off the crossbar. Just gets under the puck a little bit too much.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, look at this chance. Glove save. Gillies has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play. And sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're in a tight game in the third.
Quick pass to Bailey. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Carpenter's got it behind the net. Big time save. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Angles it over to Dries. Takes the feed at center. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Picked up along the wall by Sanford. Baltimore's moving it up the ice. Fires it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Helberg.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends it over to Paddock. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he was ready for that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Hayden's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Davies. A critical draw here. Hayden's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Knocked away. Slides it diagonally to White. Omaha's got the puck inside the defensive zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Sanford's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, tough penalty to take when you think about game management. Late in the third period, tie game, and now you're giving an opportunity to your opponent on the power play. PK's got to do their job out there. They got to skate in straight lines, push to the outside, and get the puck down the ice.
Omaha's got a big opportunity on the power play here. Kellman's won it off the faceoff. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
With the bank pass. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. aggressively. Feeds it over. Oh, he got it. Scores! They win it! They win it overtime! And the Silly game is strong tonight. Wow, what a finish!
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.